Hello everyone, and welcome to InsightBase, your go-to source for expert-backed health tips. For years, we've been told that nuts are a superfood, packed with nutrients that support heart health, brain function, and longevity. But did you know that not all nuts are good for seniors? In fact, some of them could actually harm your health, causing inflammation, digestive issues, and even raising your risk of serious conditions. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can something as natural as nuts really be dangerous? The truth is, while certain nuts are powerful allies for your health, others might be working against you. If you're over 50, choosing the right ones can make a huge difference in how you feel every day. Before we dive into this must-know information, take a second to support our channel, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to InsightBase. Your support keeps us motivated to bring you more science-backed health insights. Now, let's get started, starting with the top 3 nuts that can supercharge your health, and later, I'll expose the 3 nuts you should think twice about before eating. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss this. Nuts are often considered a superfood, packed with essential nutrients that promote overall health. However, not all nuts provide equal benefits for seniors. While some nuts help support brain function, heart health, and digestion, others can contribute to unwanted weight gain, inflammation, and metabolic disorders. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, consuming nuts at least 5 times a week is linked to a 29% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. Yet, not all nuts offer these advantages. Some are high in unhealthy fats, added sugars, and sodium, which can negatively impact seniors with diabetes, high blood pressure, or kidney issues. Making informed choices is crucial for maintaining optimal health. Nuts to eat. Number 1. Walnuts, brain-boosting superfood. As we age, brain health becomes a top priority. One food that stands out in protecting cognitive function is walnuts. Packed with omega-3 fatty acids, walnuts help reduce brain inflammation, enhance memory, and slow cognitive decline. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that regular walnut consumption was linked to a 26% lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, a 2021 report from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that seniors who ate a handful of walnuts daily for 2 years showed improved brain function and better verbal memory compared to those who did not. Take Margaret, a 72-year-old retiree from California. She suffered from mild cognitive impairment and frequent forgetfulness. After incorporating walnuts into her daily diet, she noticed significant improvements in focus and recall ability. After 6 months, her neurologist observed better cognitive performance in her memory tests. This simple change, adding walnuts, can make a powerful difference in brain health for seniors. Nuts to eat. Number 2. Almonds, Nutrient-Dense Powerhouse. Almonds are one of the most nutrient-dense nuts, offering a wide range of health benefits for seniors. They are an excellent source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells from oxidative stress and slows down cognitive decline. According to a 2014 study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging, older adults with higher vitamin E intake had a 25% lower risk of developing Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Beyond brain health, almonds are packed with magnesium and calcium, essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing fractures. A 2017 study in Osteoporosis International found that postmenopausal women who consumed adequate magnesium and calcium had a 20% lower risk of fractures. Additionally, almonds help stabilize blood sugar levels, making them an ideal snack for seniors with diabetes. A study in Metabolism Journal showed that daily almond consumption lowered fasting blood sugar levels by 9%. Real-life example. How almonds changed Margaret's health. Let's take the example of Margaret, a 72-year-old retired teacher who struggled with memory lapses and weak bones. Concerned about osteoporosis and her increasing forgetfulness, her doctor recommended adding a handful of almonds to her daily diet. Within 6 months, she noticed improved focus, stronger bones, and reduced joint pain. Her follow-up bone density scan revealed a 10% improvement, and she reported better concentration during daily activities. Margaret's story is a perfect example of how a simple dietary change can make a huge difference in senior health. But what if we told you there's a nut that's even more powerful for brain health? Let's talk about walnuts, the ultimate brain-boosting superfood. Nuts to eat. Number 3. Pistachios, heart-healthy snack. Pistachios are a heart-friendly powerhouse, packed with antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats, all of which contribute to improved cardiovascular health, stable blood sugar, and better digestion. These small yet mighty nuts are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that support heart and eye health. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming pistachios regularly reduced LDL, bad, cholesterol by 9% and increased HDL, good, cholesterol by 15%. This improvement lowers the risk of heart disease, which is one of the leading causes of death among seniors. Pistachios also play a vital role in blood sugar regulation. Research published in Diabetes Care discovered that individuals who consumed pistachios daily had a 20% improvement in insulin sensitivity. Their high fiber content aids digestion and prevents constipation, a common issue among older adults. A 2018 study in Nutrients showed that seniors who consumed fiber-rich diets had a 30% lower risk of digestive problems. Real-life example: how pistachios transformed John's heart health. Take John, a 68-year-old retired engineer who was struggling with high cholesterol and borderline diabetes. His doctor advised incorporating a handful of pistachios daily as part of a heart-healthy diet. After 4 months, his cholesterol levels dropped by 12%, and his blood sugar stabilized. He also reported feeling more energetic and less bloated, thanks to the digestive benefits of pistachios. His experience is a testament to how small dietary changes can have a big impact on senior health. But while some nuts provide impressive health benefits, others may be doing more harm than good. Let's uncover the hidden risks of cashews, one nut that seniors should be cautious about. Nuts to avoid. Number 1. Cashews, hidden risks for seniors. Cashews may seem like a healthy snack, but for seniors, they come with hidden dangers. Unlike other nuts, cashews contain high levels of oxalates, compounds that can lead to kidney stone formation. A 2020 study in the journal Urology found that individuals with high oxalate consumption had a 37% increased risk of developing kidney stones. Seniors, particularly those with weaker kidney function, should be cautious about their intake. Additionally, cashews have a higher carbohydrate content than most nuts, which can cause blood sugar spikes. A study published in Diabetes Care found that diets high in refined carbohydrates and fast-digesting starches increased the risk of type 2 diabetes by 45% in older adults. Cashews, though natural, have a glycemic index of 25, making them less ideal for diabetics compared to lower-carb nuts like walnuts or almonds. Moreover, cashews are calorie-dense, with just 1 ounce containing 157 calories. For seniors who are less active, frequent consumption can lead to unwanted weight gain, increasing the risk of obesity-related conditions like heart disease and joint problems. A report in Obesity Reviews emphasized that high-calorie foods with little fiber can contribute to long-term metabolic imbalances. Real-life example: how cashews impacted Susan's health. Susan, a 72-year-old retiree, loved snacking on cashews daily, believing they were a healthy choice. However, after months of regular consumption, she started experiencing frequent kidney pain and bloating. A visit to the doctor confirmed the presence of small kidney stones, and her blood sugar levels had risen significantly. After eliminating cashews and switching to lower-carb nuts, her kidney function improved, and her blood sugar returned to a healthier range within 3 months. Susan's experience highlights the hidden risks of cashews that many seniors overlook. But while cashews pose certain health risks, walnuts, on the other hand, provide incredible benefits for brain function and longevity. Let's explore why walnuts are considered a true superfood for seniors. Nuts to avoid. Number 2. Macadamia nuts, high in fat, low in benefits. Macadamia nuts may have a buttery texture and rich flavor, but for seniors, they offer more risks than rewards. While healthy fats are essential, macadamia nuts contain a staggering 21 grams of fat per ounce, making them one of the highest fat nuts available. A study published in Obesity Reviews found that diets high in calorie-dense foods without sufficient protein or fiber contribute to weight gain and metabolic imbalances, increasing the risk of obesity and diabetes, 2 major concerns for aging adults. Furthermore, Macadamia nuts lack essential protein and fiber. Unlike almonds or walnuts, which provide both muscle-supporting protein and digestion-aiding fiber, macadamia nuts contain only 2 grams of protein and 2 grams of fiber per serving. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that older adults who consume adequate protein and fiber experience a 30% lower risk of frailty and muscle loss. Since macadamia nuts offer minimal protein, seniors relying on them for nutrition may be missing key dietary components. Another significant issue is sodium intake. Many store-bought macadamia nuts are salted, with some brands containing over 120 milligrams of sodium per ounce. According to research in the Journal of Hypertension, excessive sodium consumption raises the risk of high blood pressure in seniors by 32%, increasing the likelihood of stroke, heart attack, and cognitive decline. Real-life example: how macadamia nuts affected Robert's health. Robert, a 68-year-old retiree, loved indulging in macadamia nuts as an evening snack. He believed that since they contained healthy fats, they were a good choice. However, after several months, his weight increased by 12 pounds, and his cholesterol levels spiked. His doctor warned him that his high-fat intake, especially from calorie-dense nuts like macadamias, was putting him at risk for cardiovascular disease. After switching to fiber-rich nuts like walnuts and almonds, Robert saw a noticeable improvement in his cholesterol levels and overall energy. His experience highlights the hidden dangers of macadamia nuts, especially for seniors watching their weight and heart health. But while macadamia nuts pose certain risks, walnuts are a completely different story. In fact, walnuts have been scientifically proven to boost brain function and heart health, making them one of the best nuts for seniors. Let's take a closer look at why walnuts deserve a place in every senior's diet. Nuts to avoid. Number 3. Flavored or candied nuts, hidden sugars and additives. Think all nuts are healthy? Think again. While raw and natural nuts provide incredible health benefits, flavored or candied nuts can be a hidden health trap for seniors. Many commercial nut varieties are coated with sugar, artificial flavors, unhealthy oils, and excessive salt, which can erase their natural benefits and introduce new health risks. One major concern is added sugar. According to a 2023 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, high sugar intake increases the risk of type 2 diabetes by 26%, a serious issue for seniors who need to maintain stable blood sugar levels. Popular candied nuts, such as honey-roasted peanuts or caramelized almonds, often contain up to 10 grams of sugar per ounce, the equivalent of a whole teaspoon of sugar in just a small handful. Sodium is another hidden danger. Flavored nuts, especially those labeled smoky, spicy, or savory, can contain more than 200 milligrams of sodium per serving. Research from the Journal of Hypertension confirms that excessive sodium intake raises the risk of high blood pressure in seniors by 32%, increasing the likelihood of heart disease, stroke, and kidney problems. But it doesn't stop there. Many flavored nuts contain artificial additives and unhealthy oils, leading to chronic inflammation. A report in the New England Journal of Medicine warns that consuming processed foods with high levels of preservatives and hydrogenated oils increases the risk of metabolic syndrome by 40%, potentially leading to obesity, cognitive decline, and cardiovascular disease. Real-life example: how flavored nuts impacted Martha's health. Martha, a 72-year-old grandmother, loved snacking on honey-roasted cashews and barbecue-flavored almonds while watching television. She thought she was making a healthy choice. After all, nuts are good for the heart, right? But over time, she gained weight, developed joint pain, and struggled with rising blood sugar levels. After a routine checkup, her doctor found that her blood pressure had increased significantly, and her cholesterol levels were out of balance. The culprit? The sugar, sodium, and unhealthy oils in her flavored nut snacks. Once she switched to plain, unsalted nuts like walnuts and almonds, she noticed a dramatic improvement in her energy levels and overall health. Her joint pain eased, her blood sugar stabilized, and she even lost weight. Unlike flavored nuts, walnuts provide pure, unprocessed nutrients that actually boost health rather than harm it. In fact, walnuts are scientifically proven to enhance brain function, support heart health, and reduce inflammation. Let's dive into why walnuts are one of the best nuts for seniors. So, there you have it. The truth about nuts that every senior should know. While walnuts, almonds, and pistachios are powerhouses packed with brain-boosting, heart-protecting, and blood sugar-stabilizing nutrients, others, like cashews, macadamia nuts, and flavored nuts, may secretly harm your health with their excess calories, hidden sugars, and unhealthy fats. But here's the real question. Which nuts do you eat most often? Are they helping your health or hurting it? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And before you go, don't forget to show your support. Right finger hit that like button, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel. Your support gives us the motivation to create even more powerful, science-backed content to help you live a longer, healthier life. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and keep making smart choices for your well-being.